Hey guys, Foxdrop here, welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we're playing as Rumble in the Jungle. Sadly though, we don't have a Rumble in the Jungle skin, which would make this gameplay make a bit more sense. But still, we're playing as Rumble in the Jungle. So Rumble's one of these champions who you don't really think of as a jungler, but he can actually work fairly well as a jungler, honestly. He used to be kind of good like early in the season. I wouldn't say he was like particularly meta, but he got some respect as a jungler, we'll put it that way. I probably should have got my E actually, level 2. But still, he's someone who can work, you know. If you enjoy Rumble, and you can give Rumble Jungle a try, he's actually not as bad as you might think. Obviously, I'm not much of a Rumble player myself. However, we should be able to give you a nice little look-see into the working life of a Rumble Jungle. So today, guys, we are in Platinum 2. About 50 LP or something like that. I don't bloody know. And for Armours and Masteries, guys, you want to go for like AD or attack speed reds, Armour yellows, AP blues, and AP Quints. And for your Masteries, oh shit, wait. Okay, I've gone Thunderlords this game, but I think you might actually want to get Deathfire Touch. I'm not sure actually. So, Deathfire Touch might be better if you are, like, I'm pretty sure Lane Rumble would want to go Deathfire Touch, but I've got a feeling that for Rumble Jungle, it's actually not a big deal to go Thunderlords, because it's kind of like with Jack's Jungle. You don't really want to focus on the sustain damage, you want to go for the burst damage, because you'll be ganking, right? So you kind of want to get that, like, that burst off, but... So I think Thunderlords or Deathfire Touch is kind of up to you. So I'm this game, for example, I'm just like 12-18 0 with Thunderlords, but you could be like, you know, if you wanted to go for the Thunderlords, the Deathfire, sorry, it could be something else. I'm going to try and go for this here, a little bit risky, I guess. I don't know where Zac is, but I can just run away from this play. Not really too afraid of Zac here. I mean, it's Zac, so he's not exactly known for his strong 1v1s in the early game. Now, Zac is arguably the like strongest jungler of this patch, by the way, guys. So I'm a little bit scared. He's very strong, and Fizz is also a champion who I ban a lot of in the solo queue because I just hate playing versus him. So Fizz, annoying champion, strong champion. Zac, annoying champion, strong champion. There he is. So this is something which I kind of like to... I'm trying to do more of when I'm playing jungle, and I think it's a really good strategy for jungle. Trying to track the enemy jungler through warding his chicken area and trying to take his chickens as well. If you can take his chickens or his wolves or something like that, that's a really good way to kind of keep a jungler down, I would say. Like, that's a good way to just like cut off a large chunk of their like income. So it's a good idea to take that away. Although he did just pick up a shit ton of farm mid, so I don't really know how much difference it will make. I'm not sure if we really put him that far behind, but still. Let's keep going here. So I'm going to be mostly farming, not really anything special to do at this stage of the game. There's the Thunderlords. What the fuck is this guy doing? Fizz is coming, but I'm pretty sure Orianna comes as well, and we just win this. Is she AFK? What the fuck? Did she just run down mid and just stay under her tower? Holy fuck. I did not realize that she was not... Oh, good. I think he might actually be dead here. I don't know if they can stop her from killing him. She just needs a QW, right? One more? Close. Okay. I think she may have been tabbed out or something there, but I didn't realize. That's my bad. I should have been paying more attention to what was happening there. Alright. That's a bit unfortunate. That was a really aggressive play by Zac there. And I would say quite a stupid play, actually. Even if we get the 2v2, I think we win that. So, bit of an unfortunate outcome, but still overall. This is what happens, though. If you invade enemy junglers, this is why it's quite good. Because you force situations that usually work in your favor. Hello. So for example, like there, you know, like if you invade them in jungler, they get so mad at you that they do stuff like that, which normally obviously is good for you. Alright, so we're nearly, well, kind of nearly level 6 here. So I want to try and get level 6 as soon as possible. Like, your ganks at this stage of the game are okay, but I don't know. Don't really want to be playing around your ganks, really. You can kind of do stuff, but it's not really that great. Put it that way. I'm going to just ward up this area here as well now. There's no grump to take, no walls to take. I don't think I want to go onto that blue there, because I'm pretty sure Fizz is going to be around here anyway. No, I'm not. Stop pinging me. Yeah, see, this is it. Wait. Oh my god, I did my red so much later. Almost spawned. Why would you say that in all chat? Why would you say that? You could have made them waste their time and now you just... God damn it. I'm actually going to ignore this guy's pings though. He's kind of annoying me. Alright, good shit. But yeah, that's why I didn't go for the blue buff there. Because, like, if they knew I was around the area because I just used the blast... not the blast cone, the scrying orb, right? Not the scrying orb, but the whatever. So they knew I was around there and they knew their blue buff was respawning, so they're probably like spam pinging their team to defend, so... Yeah. Anyway, we're level 6 now, that's good shit. Gonna get out of here. Oh, they're actually on that, aren't they? Right, I'm really low, so I'm just gonna have to ult this. Holy fuck. I fucked that up so bad. This is still okay. We get 2 kills, but I almost got the dragon there as well. Fuck my life. I smited that way too early. I actually might be able to get a blue buff here as well. Hopefully Lucian doesn't stay though. If Lucian stays, I'm pretty dead. Actually, I might not be dead. I should probably be able to just run away from him here. Just gonna put that on smart cast there. This is why you go attack speed reds, by the way, in rumbles, because when you overheat, you get a bunch of like extra on hit damage, and that's like really nice with attack speed because then you just make the most of that. All right, let's get out of here, boys. How much is it till runic echoes? I can afford my runic echoes here. That's good shit. Right. Let's go for blue smite. Blue smite, red smite. I'd say it's kind of up to you. But we're doing blue smite this game. Ooh. That was an unfortunate flash. Flashed a little bit too late there, but that's okay. Oh, he is here after all. I had a feeling he might overstay. Good shit. And Oriana gets the assist on that as well, so that's perfect. We'll take this blue buff and then we'll go and hold mid lane. Once you get this runic echoes, by the way, Rumble jungle is actually really, really good. Like, I clear the jungle so fast now. Like, you'll see I just power through this jungle. Let's try and get some of this free CS here as well. Ugh. No. I won't push that next wave, though. I could push this next wave, but it's a cannon wave, so... Pushing cannon waves, like taxing cannon waves, is usually a bit extreme. You don't usually want to push that much. It depends on your playstyle though. Like, I could have taken something there. I could have taken that next wave and that would have been okay, I think. I don't think it would have been objectively bad, but... I've got my ulti here, so I should be able to turn this one really well. Oh my god. I was a bit too late getting in on this one, wasn't I? God damn it. No, are you kidding me? Holy shit, come on, man. What's up with this game? Fuck. My ult could have been a bit better there, I guess. Fuck my life, that was so close. Fuck. I guess he had his passive up anyway, so it probably wouldn't have made much difference there. I think part of the problem there was that I dedicated too hard to Kled. I thought my smite might kill him. And so I like went too hard on him. If I just turned and focused on the Zac, I probably could have just killed him there. I was a bit greedy there, lads, a bit greedy. Still, my ultimate has a pretty low cooldown, actually. That's quite surprising. I thought my ult would have a much higher cooldown at this rank, but it doesn't. It's like 1 minute. Okay, it's like 2 minutes, never mind. Alright, here I am. Yeah. This is the guy who was like trying to get me to tower dive when they're both on full health. Spam pinging me. How are you going to spam ping me and pull off a hook like that? If I only had my ulti, that'd been pretty good. Now, I'm kind of squishy, as you can tell, guys. So, I actually heal up a decent amount from the jungle because of my... Like, you get like... I don't know how to describe it. You kind of just like leech health, I guess, when you're clearing on Rumble because of it, the medallion, whatever it's called, gives you like a lot of that shit. So your jungle item really helps you with this stuff, but yeah, I still take a lot of damage. So I need some like armor or some health really to not just get completely shot on in the jungle here, and a little bit of creative kiting as well. That red buff has a much longer arm than I last remembered. Holy fuck, that's bad. Yo, he's in my jungle. Get out of my jungle, dickhead. Fuck, that was so close. I suck. Holy shit, that is embarrassing. That's a really nice hook. She has barrier. Is she gonna need it? She doesn't use it. Alright, now she's got it. Now she's got it for next time. That's the bait. Alright, we all just gonna die in our lanes here. We all literally just died in our lanes. I died in my jungle. That was a misclick. I actually meant to use... I actually just meant to use the my ward here. But I guess using my ulti works as well. I guess that works as well. Okay, complete misclick, but whatever. Alright, that's fine. I'll take that. Whatever. Whatever. Don't know how, but okay. I genuinely meant to press 4 for the control ward, and I actually pressed R. So yeah. Alright. Good shit. I don't believe I just did that though. It's pretty impressive. Alright, she's got barrier this time. Barrier! Oh, she used it already. Okay. Alright, see you, mate. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Do I need to hold mid here? I'll hold mid here. This is the power of Zacharoni, guys. These annoying tanky ass junglers. Nice. We got him, boys. Are they on dragon? Nope. Where did they go? Zac just genuinely buggered off. He genuinely just ran away. I don't know what he's doing. They got 2 people in the river here. We have to be really careful. The fuck? Oh shit. Hello. Are you guys just gonna bait the shit out of me or what? Legit. What the fuck was that? They just stood in the bush and just like, yeah, you know what? Nah, fuck that shit. Ah, there's the shockwave, baby. Nice. They get the Zac. Focus solution, guys. Focus solution. Alright. That's okay. Wait, does he actually have... He actually has exhaust. Oh my god. What is this game of League of Legends, guys? What is this game of League of Legends? Now he exhausts. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright, time to power farm, boys. These team plays ain't working out, are they? I wonder. I don't know. Considering we had both summoners up on Draven, exhaust on Blitzcrank. A nice equalizer there. I was feeling that play. But no. It's, I mean, I should just, you know, whoops, that is like the second time that I've just flat out fed my ass off because I've been making a dumb assumption of what's going to happen. He's actually just going to, he's actually just dead. I might be dead as well here. What did I say about this scary team comp, guys? Fizz and Zac, they're both very scary. If only I had managed to have my proto belt there, would have killed Fizz. Nice. Cheeky. Yeah, that's why you go Ninja Tabby, man. Ninja Tabby is busted. You don't lose the 1v1 to the enemy AD carry if you've got Ninja Tabby. That's pretty grim. Pretty sad state of affairs, but that's how it works. Alright, we're going to go for... After this proto belt, we'll go for the Leandry's Rush, I think. Fizz is genuinely 7-1, but he's only got 9 ECS. I'm honestly more afraid of Kled than I am of Fizz. I mean, I'm afraid of both of them. Don't get me wrong, both of them can kick my ass this game, but I'm more afraid of... Why didn't he just run? What are you doing, broski? Even if you grab Thresh, what is that? What is that? What's gonna happen? I've got my ult just in case these guys try to dive. Oh, he's out. No, he's not. Wait, what? Oh, they're diving. God damn it. We actually might be able to catch someone here. Nice. Gonna save my ulti here. There we go. Good shit. That proto belt. Oh shit. Don't have flash? Okay. Good stuff. Just run, buddy. Just run. Alright, decent ulti. I think the thing that kind of failed about that ult was that I put it a bit too, like, I should have put it more down rather than up. I was trying to like feed it into the choke point, I think, a bit too much. However, having said that, that's also, in my opinion, something that's kind of like, I would argue a bit of like a hindsight thing because, you know, there were people in this area, or maybe they weren't actually. Maybe I'm misremembering things, but I didn't really know what position the fight was going to kind of progress in, you know, so. I probably should have maxed my W second actually, shouldn't I? Like, regardless of the extra damage that E second has given me, W second would have really helped my jungle clearing, I think. I don't know what the shield increase is actually. I'm not a Rumble player, so I don't really know. I'm just running around and doing shit, basically. I wonder if we can get that Kled. Level 13. Alright, see you, Kled, mate. Goodbye, buddy. That is a Fizz in the river. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, I'm up for this if you guys are. Oh shit. Fizz, mate. That was a questionable jump in. Holy shit, that was a quick flash. He just picked up Blitz and jumped him over the wall. Holy moly. Yeah, that Fizz, that was a bit too greedy there for Fizz. He had to flash out like straight away. God damn. He generally just rushed Banshees though. It's like so disgusting. So annoying as well. Why would you do that? Fortunately though, he's like the only person with MR on their team, so I don't really need to rush the void stuff. But still, it's like, come on, man. Right, so we need some better vision down here, honestly. Really easy for the enemy team just to get into our jungle. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Okay. Or if he lands the hook, I think this is a good idea. Nice. I wasn't expecting that hook to land, honestly. But he just didn't he just use his dash? Okay, focusing the Lucian is a good idea here. Sadly, we weren't able to get him anyway. My ult just came up as well. If I had that up like 2 seconds earlier, that would have been so good. Wait, is someone on this? I thought that literally just respawned. I'm blind as hell. I can use my protobelt to clear because I want to clear this really fast. I don't really think that we can do too much here, can we? I was gonna say, kind of risky. Why does my ult do no damage, guy? Okay, it's Fizz, yeah. It's the MR fella. Sticking my ulti on the geezer who's bought MR probably isn't the best idea. I'm almost at Landry's though. Having Leandry's would be pretty useful. I'll go Leandry's and then... Do I go Void Staff though? I probably have to go Void Staff. I mean, even though only Fizz has MR this game... Whoops, that's a misclick. Even though only Fizz has MR, the enemy team will be buying MR as well, right? Like, it's not just going to be Fizz this game. Like, you can pretty much guarantee this player will have some form of MR soon. You know, well, he might just go like... GA or something, but you know... There's a high chance, guys. There's a high chance there'll be MR in this game. So I can kind of like preemptively buy the Void stuff. God damn, I need like 100 gold. Could sell my refillable, but that won't really get me there, will it? I'd still need like 60 gold, which is a bit too much, honestly. A bit too much to wait for. What about this ward? That's 30 gold. Or is that too risky? How did Draven not get that? That was like perfectly timed. He almost had it. Oh, Orianna. Oh, Orianna, you city girl. I can't even collapse on this guy. Because Fizz will shit on me. Alright, I got my Leandry's now, boys. I should probably use my ult to clear this minion wave here. I'm so fucked. Well, that's awkward. That's really awkward. I misplaced my like initial rumble ulti placement, so I had to do it again, and then I got caught. Holy shit, that is embarrassing. Get him, boys. He's so low. I sacrificed my life. There we go. That was for the tower defense. Well, the tower's dead, but you know what I mean. That was for the inhibitor defense. Pretty boosted play, though. At least I went for the perfect score, and here we are. Devil incarnate, guys. Get him, lads. Pick him off. Catch him. Alright, let's get the juicy for. Oh wow, my green screen is bad. How long has it been this bad for? Has it been like this the whole game? God damn. Nice, they got him. Has it actually been like this the whole game? To be fair, it's not that noticeable, I guess. Let me fix that though. That's got to be mid. Oh, it's top. I'm coming. But there's not really much point because I'm so far away, but I'm still coming. Alright, let me fix my green screen here. Actually, this is probably a bad idea for me to just fix my green screen. Yeah, get that shit off my screen. Alright, let me tweak my settings here a little bit for you. There you go. Now we're a little bit brighter. I don't like it being so bright. It makes me look a bit weird, but at least now the green screen works a bit better, doesn't it? So that's okay. Alright, Void Staff it is, lads. Void Staff it is. Like I said, these guys will probably be going for some MR this game, and there goes Zach. He's building some MR here. Thresh is also going into the locket. That's some MR. Probably should get Zhonya's as well, honestly. Whoa! Hello. You tried, buddy. I've got to be so scared here. Oh, nice. We killed him. He's passive, right? Yes, I got him. Nice. Good shit. Alright, I'm ridiculously low here, so I'm just gonna stand back with my shield up and just try and not die, so that I can be here for the smite. Oh my god, that's not too bad actually. Alright, I think I can get in now. Oh, I didn't even smite it. Didn't even need the smite, obviously. Calculated play. Alright, Fizz mate, that was a little bit too greedy, buddy. A little bit too greedy. Okay, I may or may not have tried to use my pro belt over the wall there, which, if you didn't know, doesn't work. So, yeah, interesting. See, I make these mistakes so that you don't have to, guys. Fizz with no ulti. I'm so low here, but I'm still useful if I can use my ult. And I think I might get a good ult off here. I can feel it. I mean, I may as well just ult and then recall here, honestly. Like, I'll just ult the mini wave or something. I'll just ult. There you go. Alright, there you go. That's my contribution, guys. Look at that. You don't actually need me. Look! You don't need me to join the play. I just slapped my ulti down. Beautiful. Alright, now I hope Lucian isn't here, because if he is, I'm in a bit of a pickle. He's mid, that's good. So now we split push with our Baron buff. Get some good shit going down here. Good shit, good shit. And we keep split pushing. Thresh is up now. Fizz is up in 5. So I will take this and then probably back off. I think we should run away here, honestly. I don't think we should stay. I think that's a bad idea. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye. Alright, we want to go for dragon? We can go for dragon. Yeah, this has been a good little turnaround here, hasn't it? God damn. I'm sitting on 3k gold. What happened to this game? Alright. I think going for the Zhonya's is probably the best bet next. Zhonya's is like a pretty solid item on Rumble. But I think especially against Fizz, it's really useful. And the fact they have a lot of physical damage just in Lucian and Kled, right? So, like, the majority of their damage this game, unless I'm getting one-shot by Fizz, is going to be physical, right? So, unless Fizz proper focuses me, I'm going to be taking a lot of physical damage. However, having said that, there are some mages in the game whose kits are designed in such a way that Zhonya's, oh my god, is actually a really good item versus them. Like this dickhead here. How am I? Okay. Nice shockwave. See, she could have shockwaved to save me there. However, she saved the shockwave. Was that a good idea, Zach? Brother Zach. That was a Brother Zach play right there. Holy shit. Nice. But yeah, you see, like, I respect the play from Orianna there. She didn't shockwave me to, like, burst Fizz, right? So to save me. She saved the ulti. And then she got a decent shockwave off in the team fight that followed. So whether or not that was intentional, she was like, you know what, we're going to be fighting, I need my ulti here. Whether or not she thought that Fizz would die without needing to use her ulti. Either way, I forgive you, Orianna. That was okay. Nice. Alright. We shall hard push this bot lane. There's so many minions here. Let's push this shit in. Oh, my juicy CS for me here. You know what the funny thing is? We haven't really had a team fight this game. We've had, you know, skirmishes and stuff and we've fought, but there's no real team fights going on. Alright, what am I doing? Why was I looking to clear the jungle there? I'm a dumbass. Ugh. Let's keep going, shall we? Push this in, get the minion wave in. I mean, it's not like we need minions, it's a naked inhibitor, but if we get minions in, then it means we might be able to get, like, extra from it as well. Ooh, yikes. That's not how we wanted to start a team fight. That's a good ultimate. I like that ulti. That was a good one. Oh wow, Fizz, you fucked that up, didn't you? We didn't really get anything out of my ult there, did we? Well, how are you going to blame Orianna for that shit? Ping us? I don't think Orianna did anything wrong. I mean, obviously, okay, so she got caught. That's not great. But we didn't have to fight there. She just got hooked. Or maybe she went in or something. Maybe that's what she did, actually. Maybe she went aggro. Maybe that's what Blitz is talking about. Alright, here we go, boys. Now, at this stage of the game, I probably will replace my Runic Echoes. It's not really that good as a damage item late game. Like, I don't really need the empower. Like, the slowing smite isn't really that useful for me. It's okay, but it's not, like, massive. I don't need any of the benefits that help me clear the jungle, because at this stage of the game, it really doesn't matter. Like, I just got 6 items. Like, I don't need help. I don't need this shitty little, you know, like, I'll do 10 extra on-hit damage to jungle mon. I don't need that shit. You know, I just burn through everything. And it's only 60 AP, which is really low, honestly. It's a really low amount of AP. So I'll probably sell it and go for like... I could go for Banshees, I could go for Riley's. You know, there's a few options I could go for. Could also go for Death Cap, obviously. We should probably go for Baron here. Okay. I have Zhonya's, but I didn't use it. Yo, just kill Lucian. The fuck? What? I should have initiated on that Lucian with my ult. We fucked that up so hard though. I should, well, first, okay, there's a few things I should have done differently there. I didn't use any of my actives. But I honestly thought we would just collapse on him. Like, he's standing still on a ward. Like, we're all in the area. I was just like, yeah, that's gonna be an easy collapse. However, I misplayed that because I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. Yeah, I should have led with my ulti there. Honestly, I'm not sure if Fizz can kill Blitz. Ooh, I don't know if he's got enough mana to E. Oh, he pressed Q. If you press Q, you're not gonna be able to E, mate. So yeah, I should have led with my ulti there. The thing is, I kind of wanted to catch him by surprise because if I used my ulti, he would have just like dashed over the wall, right? So I was like, I didn't want that to happen. But yeah, I just didn't really realize, I guess, that he was just gonna shit on me that hard. He absolutely just destroyed me there. So yeah, that was just like misplayed in quite a few ways, honestly. Now, Elder Dragon usually dies pretty fast. As far as objectives go late game, this one usually isn't particularly hard to kill, so you can just take this one pretty easily, honestly. We've already got 2 dragons here, so Elder Dragon is going to be relatively strong for us. Pop the blast cone, good boy. Alright, 2 dead. Just going to go for the extra CDR here. Does this give you AP? I don't think it does anymore, does it? No. Alright, that's 10% CDR for me. I just need to get a good ulti here. Alright. That's a good... Oh my god. That is an absolutely vile WOMBO combo. Okay. Sayonara. Holy crap. That 4-man shockwave right into my ultimate as well. Holy crap. That was something. God damn. That was crazy. God damn. Beautiful. We spent what, 40 minutes in this game just for that WOMBO combo. Oh shit, we qualified for a series. Nice. We're now. I got S-. What? How did I get an S- that game with 8 deaths? Wait, I had the highest gold on my team. Really? I inted so well. I was gonna say I inted so hard. We actually died more from my teammates, but. What? How did I do the most damage in the game? Really? I did the most damage in the game. I thought we were doing awful that game. I honestly thought we were sucking so hard that game. What the hell is that about? Alright. Well then. Thanks a lot for watching the video, boys and girls. I hope you liked it. Cheeky thumbs up if you did. Sorry for the questionable plays in this game, but you know, it's League of Legends, mate. You gotta go for it, innit? Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a good day. Cheeky thumbs up. Subscribe to me for more League of Legends content. Peace out, boys and girls. I will see you all in my next